Hello everybody, we're back with Inscription's Casey's mod once again. I know it's been a while. We're gonna play the Ant starter deck and just do a simple run, smaller backpack, pricey pelts. We'll do this, the L. But I'm mainly more so here not to talk about this, we'll still like participate, but I want to talk more about the channel, everything, updates and stuff. So let's first just do this. So the ant deck has a skunk, flying ant, and ant queen. We gotta get back into this. Taking the dire wolf pup for sure. What's this do? Okay, that one's the one that mirrors the, and this is the bell. I'm just gonna take the bat because it's a bone. I'd want to sacrifice the skunk onto something. Probably the dire wolf pup. Honestly, does not sound like a bad idea. That's kind of my win con. I hope the recording's okay and everything. It should be fine. Let me, yeah. A wolf cub. What do I want to do here? Honestly, I might just pass. I do need to remember that there are tip scales though, so. Okay. Now that I'm gonna play the the dire pup here to get rid of the wolf cub. And now then I'll just play the flying ant. And we got our win. Doesn't really matter. I could have played the bat. I should have probably played the bat. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna take this card. That's for sure. A cuckoo. Yeah, we'll take the cuckoo. Because that's another one sacrifice. Although I do remember that it could be a little bit dangerous because it could spawn a raven egg. I don't even think there's anything I'd want to sacrifice. Other than maybe putting the cuckoo on the ant queen. But I don't think I want to do that. Health or attack? Attack. Okay. I'll do the bat. Let's go. The 4-1 bat. I do have to do a totem battle though. A pronghorn. Play that there, I guess. Just to keep it around. A good way to do this would be... You know what, that's fine. Did not want to do that. We'll just get into this a little bit, like, have it going. I should have waited to play the bat. Whatever. That was stupid of me. It doesn't really matter because pelts aren't really my concern. I could use a pack and the card could be good. Oh. There we go. One mantis. That, I like the looks of that. We'll take the bones because it'll probably help the most. But yeah, we'll just do this first one without me, like, talking over it with other things, just to get a feel for it again. We'll take one. I mean, we're gonna lose the mantis now, unfortunately. Okay, wait, we win. Okay. That was a little bit. But I'm just really rusty right now. I'll take another one cost. Another flying ant. I guess it helps. I'm gonna put the cuckoo onto the mantis. So now the mantis is protected. Totem, probably insect. We'd want a head. I'll take the insect head, yep. Exactly what I wanted. I remember the totem person being a real pain. I just wanted to check the recording. Still don't have a second monitor. Working on that soon, hopefully. So I did not get the bones that I wanted. I'll place the mantis there. And now, honestly, I want the pack. So they really want the pack. There we go. What did I get from it? An elk fawn, a coyote. I'll draw from the deck. Got the bat. But I want to hold off. Yeah, I'll hold off. I'll just wait. Because I win. I'll win anyways. And let's skip from my deck again. Ant Queen. The ants are kind of useless, but I still haven't won with the deck, so I kind of feel the need to. Yeah, destroy the cards. Okay. Why didn't I draw from my deck? I really could have won this turn if I just drew from my deck. It's very dumb of me. Okay. So we'll play the bat there. And I will play the elk fawn here. Yeah, get the flying ant. Just play the coyote here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I couldn't get much more overkill than that. Okay. I'm starting to get the feels for this again. Maybe I'll actually win with the ant deck. Okay. No boss rares, so they'll just be regular cards. I could take another cuckoo. The worker ant could be fine too. How much? Maybe I should just put the flying ant on the worker ant, because it has more health. I'll take it. Maybe I should just put flight on one of those and get rid of the flying ants. Okay. I don't need a pack, so I wouldn't want to go that way. I mean, I could get rid of one of the ants. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I can also duplicate a card. Power, sigils, or blood? Sigils. Everybody other than the worker ant has one. Oh, I lost. The trial wasn't that set up for me, but it's worth it because I'm getting rid of an ant. Yeah, get rid of this flying ant. I know it seems a little counterintuitive, but like I said, I just think the worker ants are better than the flying ants. So... okay, well, I'm gonna want to place you here. Because I don't want him making the egg. Yes. Put you there. And then I can put the bat here. Yep, and then I will win. Okay, now I guess we could start talking about it. I'm really enjoying the support I'm getting on Super Mario RPG. I have up to the next star recorded, and I need to start editing, which I will probably start doing right afterwards. And then what I'm going to start doing is I don't really want any of these, but the mud turtle could be interesting. Okay, so I'm working on Super Mario RPG in a little bit of a different way. So once I get all of the videos edited and uploaded and they're coming out on whatever kind of schedule I have them on, if I do them daily or if I do them like every other day or every few days, I'm unsure about that, but I'm going to wait and edit all of them before uploading even the first one to push them out. And then while the videos are uploading, I'm gonna do the dire wolf pup, of course. It's one of my good win cons. Okay, it looks identical. But I will be recording the next set to the next star while working on it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this here. It's a perfect example of the mantis power that I have made. Now that I play a flying ant here, just to block that. And then I win. So, yeah, I'm gonna be recording the next star's progression while the second star's progression is getting uploaded. I think that's like a simple, easy way to... I don't want these. Really do not. No, I couldn't have. Sacrifice. Yep. Just to get things out quicker, because I have plans for Halloween. Big plans. I'm gonna put the flying ant on the worker ant. It's going to be a themed Halloween month for the channel. So that means that I want to get out this Let's Play, and then I also want to get out the few Minecraft videos that I've been working on, which I've been teasing. Okay. Place this here. Because the skink will be stuck attacking the stump, because the mantis won't actually attack it. Just wait. Now then, the mud turtle's a little bit of a threat. But... not really that much of a worry, because now the dire wolf will evolve. But the Minecraft videos are pretty fun. I'm sure some of you have probably already kind of figured out what they are, or at least what one is. I don't think anybody will guess the first one that'll be coming out, which will be the return to Minecraft on the channel before the bigger video. Unless you knew about it beforehand. I'll take another mantis. And I'm immediately going to sacrifice, not actually the mantis. I'm going to sacrifice the mud turtle onto the mantis. And then I'll hope to combine the mantises. Because I think that just gives it an extra... yeah. I'll combine the two mantises together. Because I like the idea of having two dire wolves, because that means that I'll draw them more often. And this gives the and the dire wolf's already pretty powerful without it. So now it's extra protected. I don't want to give too many spoilers about the Minecraft videos, that's why I've kind of been like talking weird about it. But they're both very fun for different reasons. And some people probably like already know exactly what they are, and that's fine. But the kingfisher, we could just block that. Yeah, make sure it doesn't come, then we win. I could play the dire wolf pup and then put the rabbit pelt there so it hooks the rabbit pelt. Okay. And then we play the bat there and we just win. Who cares about the great whites being there? Okay, this deck is good, but it's not utilizing the ants that much. They're just kind of there, along for the ride. Out of these three, I'd probably take the skink just because it's defensive. Let's go to the trader. Get these pelts out of my deck. Okay, that's a good question. Do I want the black goat to hopefully sacrifice to get bones? Or do I want the alpha? I'm gonna take the black goat in an attempt to hopefully get some bones. Like from sacrificing. I'll take the corpse maggot with Stinky. I don't understand the flying mole though. I have a full pack. So I guess I'd want to go to the fire. Okay, this is health. You know, honestly, Ant Queen. Come on. Yes, thank you. That's good. Now all I have is one worker ant, which will hurt me a little bit more if I draw it, knowing that I have no more ants. But do I want a random card or do I want a little bit of a choice in my card. But it'll benefit me in the long run. I could also just... Oh my gosh, play that there. Doesn't really matter where I place it, I guess. Oh, but he'll shove, so I'll place it there. Oh my gosh, these moles are so dastardly. Okay. I'm gonna play the bat there and then just hold. Okay. Honestly, don't really know what to do. I'll just play the skink there, I guess. I don't know. The second dire wolf pup. It could be quite helpful. Yes, there's the utility of the skink. And now I can get rid of it for the second dire wolf pup. That was a bit of a miscalculation. Please. Yes, I still have health to live this. Okay. Well, now then we just start destroying. I know it's not as good, but it will give me 2 more overkill, so. And it's always fun to just have a bunch of that. I'll take a bone cost. Cockroach. Infinity. Yes, there's a sacrifice. Oh, yes, there's such a sacrifice there. Ooh, infinity or fecundity? You know what? I'll take the infinity just because, like, that's so good now. It means that I won't be able to combine my 2 dire wolf pups. I don't. They'll attack and then they'll move, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine right now. Because I'll deal 5 and then take 4. Although the porcupine being there is a little bit unfortunate. Yes, I got the bat. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have put it there, though. Oh, I won anyways. It didn't matter. Okay. Get a random card. I don't really want any of these. I'll take the... Because doesn't that card just become a random, like, just a completely random card? Can I sacrifice it? I can. But I'm gonna get the... Okay, but the black goat actually... The black goat's actually kind of helpful, though. Because I keep drawing it with dire wolf pups, and... Yeah, it's actually quite useful. So I'll just do that and get rid of that ant. I'll keep that in mind and maybe use some of my pack items. Like, I'll be careful for that. Like... Okay, well, I could just... Oh, shoot. No. No, 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 no. Wait. We're fine. I'll just win this turn. So now it's... Yeah. And I'll go get the pack. All works out in the end. Random card. I don't want any of those. I'll take the possum just because I could play it first turn. It's another free tribute. And then... combine the dire wolf pups. So, now I guess I should probably continue talking. Like I said, I have plans for this spooky season. Of course, you know me. If you know me, I think you'll know exactly what it is. I'll take the black goat. Bottle. And then after this, the next Let's Play I've already decided is going to be another RPG. And I don't know if I'm going to record it exactly like how I'm recording Super Mario RPG. But it's another Nintendo RPG. And it's from a franchise that I've had on the channel before. Why wouldn't I just play this here? I do want death, though. So that I can get the pelts. Ha! Yeah, kill the squirrel. Let that happen. I don't want to spoil too much, but there will be some teasers. And there will be some actual, like, voting on it. You, little Jimothy watching this video, will have a say. So just keep your eye out for when that post goes live. You will have a complete 100% say in what happens. One of the events that will transpire. I don't win this turn, but I will win next turn. It's fine by me, 'cause now I get to play my river otter there. Get one more pelt, death, and corpse maggot goes out. I like this combo that I have in this deck. It doesn't really matter what I take as long as I take this. I take this, and then it doesn't really matter, but I'll just take the other cards on the board. Oh, I was like, maybe I could get the bat to complete to the trifecta of freaking annihilation. I love this game. I miss playing this game, but I just got a lot going on. I think I'll use this game as like the talking game. Because I have recorded a few of these that I've never uploaded. Yeah, sure, why not? Another dire wolf up. It's not nearly as strong, but that'll be fine. Maybe I can mycologize. Nope. Don't need a pack. I don't have any pelts. Could I... What could I sigil sacrifice? I guess I could put the cockroach onto the possum instead. That would be... That would half the cost of what it's doing. Yeah, we'll do that. That's the only logical thing to do. Cockroach onto the possum. That gives the possum a use too. Like yet another use. And a good one at that. Okay, going into Leshie fight. Kind of wrapping up. I do have a lot of plans. I don't know how many more Let's Plays I'll do. It basically, it just depends on how I decide to do what I do in October. But just know that it's going to be an eventful October. Even bigger than the month of Crush. Which I really enjoyed doing, but I do still have a little bit of regrets about that. Could I just... No, because I can't win this turn. Play the dire wolf pup there. Getting the mole man to be stuck there, so... Oh! Okay, but the mantis god can't do anything. Planned. Ooh, there's my mantis. I think I'll just play that. He won't board wipe if I win, right? Like if I wipe him out this turn. Because if he board wipes, this is gonna be bad, actually. I didn't realize he was the... Okay, he didn't board wipe this turn. And now it doesn't matter. Another dire wolf pup. Okay, because now he won't board wipe. Whew. I can confirm that there are going to be at least 2 more Let's Plays, though. I guess while we're waiting on him to do this. I don't know if there'll be more than 2 or if it will be 2. I'm gonna play this. Here. And here. This should be pretty quick. Oh! You know, I didn't think about the fact that the stinky doesn't work on him. Why doesn't the stinky work on him? I have no clue. But it doesn't matter because the dire wolf, like with the dire wolf there, it literally does not matter. And also this mantis is infinite. Because that's fair. The infinite overpowered mantis. That's definitely going to be the the thumbnail's going to be that board. Entry 5, I'm addicted to Leshie's inscription. It's far from perfect though, some really unbalanced shit in here to be honest. I have my Ouroboros up to over 100 thanks to the stupidly broken fecundity sigil combo. I decided that I'm going to work on making this balanced and maybe a bit of an actual challenge. I'm making a mod. I wonder what Leshie will think. Mealworms. A new structure deck with Mantis God and 2 ringworms. More difficult, more and stronger opposing creatures in all battles. So what, they just have 1 extra attack? Well, hey, we finally won with the ant deck. Although, it didn't really look like an ant deck. Maybe I'll do a challenge eventually where I do it with an actual pure ant deck. Or like insects only or something. Maybe. But then I just use the Mantis God struct. Like, I just want to use that. So it would probably be ants. You know? Things to think about. I no longer have the scorecard, I don't think. So just yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Go to a previous video and see the score from there, I guess. I don't know. But in conclusion, we got a lot of stuff going on. So please stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss it. Promise you, you do not want to miss it. Anyways, that's all from me. So until next time, my lemons. Goodbye.